And then on the late stream Sunday night, it is Truck Simulator, again with the Logitech wheel. You guys really liked it last week, so hopefully it resonates again this week. Okay? All right. Enjoy the break. See you tonight for Friday Night Fights, everyone. Thanks for a great stream. See you later. Cool. And by the way, Kyle, I didn't bitch out G.I. Joe Winters. The fact that you're saying that in chat means that you're an idiot. I'm going to be honest. You're an idiot. I literally didn't bitch him out. He said something that's factually untrue. He's acting like I played 2 games only. I said, no, that what you're saying is wrong. You could have come back during another stream. You saying this means that basically you are the one who's trying to stir up negativity in the chat, not me. I didn't bitch out anyone. You're the problem. Get it? When you come in here with that kind of one-sided negative vibe, you're the problem. So I think you should change your attitude. Okay. I will see you all tonight for Friday Night Fights. Peace out and see you then, everybody.
What did G.I. Joe Winters even say? Let's find out.
Okay. By the way, G.I. Joe Winters did a $5 Australian super chat, which is around like $3.75, something like that. He said, I want to send you a big tip last week when I had a lot of cash, but I didn't want to support Clear Obscure Blueprints. Well, then you could have tipped when I played fighting games. You could have tipped when I played Mario Kart during the premiere. You could have tipped when I played American Truck Sim. I mean, there was a million other games I played. So I'm appreciative of this super chat, but it's pretty obvious that you're full of it. I don't play 2 games. I play way more than that. So definitely, if you didn't like one game, you could have come back and when I was doing another one you liked. But thank you for the tip now. I appreciate it.
Phil, why such a condescending response? Are you assuming that this person was at every single stream that you did, as if they don't have a schedule outside of your stream? Everybody's just expected to be here 24/7. This guy didn't owe you any money in the first place. He was just coming in to tell you that he didn't like those 2 games, and he gave you a tip now. But in Phil's mind, he should have came by before. That money should have already been his from another stream. He was playing other games. Why didn't you give him that money before? Pathetic. It never ceases to amaze me that someone can make themselves appear so unlikable. The definition of smug, and this person will likely be back to give him more money. Now, let's end with something a little more positive.
Guys, this is the final day of the week, all right? This week has been up and down and all around. We started off the week slow. Then we had a bunch of great streams with giant amounts of support. Then we sputtered with Mind's Eye, which sucked. And then last night, on the conclusion of Clear Obscure, I once again had one of the slowest streams I've had in years. I'm happy that the games that you guys don't like are behind us. You know what I mean? Like Clear Obscure, it's over. All right? We can move on to other stuff you guys want to see. I hope you guys will now support the streams today on this demo day. If you like what we're doing here and the fact that I'm giving you control over what demos we play, you like the variety, please support today's stream. Let's hit a goal. We're at 14 out of 20 goals hit. All right? Was hoping to be way closer because I wanted to do DSP Tries It Mod Pizza either on Monday or Tuesday of next week. But it's okay if we don't. I just need to kind of know exactly when we're going to do it. You know, for me, I got to go grocery shopping and stuff and figure out, gee, how many meals and how many stuff for the week and plan that out. Right now, being at 14 out of 20, it's kind of up in the air. I don't know if we would even make it for a Monday or Tuesday DSP Tries It, maybe later in the week, right?
Yeah, you got to let those whales know when they got to give you your money. These people have to support early and often. That way we know when we're going to hit the goal. So Cat doesn't have to cook. Can you imagine telling your audience you want them to give you a certain amount of money that you're not even entitled to in the first place by a certain day, out of the generosity of their pockets? Hey, I want to do this by Tuesday, so give me your money. Like shaking these kids down for lunch money. Oh man, he's been doing this for too long. All right, y'all. Peace.